Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me today, I think it's going to be a bit more calm today, so I might get another chance to play Animal Crossing. I would like to collect more of the blue shells and see what I can make out of them to add to my summer decorations that I have around my island. I know it's not much currently, that's why I kind of want to add some more and just kind of make it look a little bit nicer. I don't know how I will do that, but I would like to if possible. And I know that I just played Animal Crossing the day before yesterday, but I might have another chance, so I might take it and actually play again. I don't know though, but at this current moment, that's what I would like to do. As for right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a second with whatever I'm doing next.
Hello, Sky. How are you? It does, actually, and it's filled with gyroids. Better than my previous house basements in Animal Crossing, so it's not that bad. It could be worse. But, I actually have a chance to play, obviously, and I actually kind of had an idea that I want to try. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we will see. So this is what we have at the moment. It could be much better, but I am going to try and rearrange it just a little bit to see if it'll work better. Again, I don't know if it will, but I'm very, very hopeful. So what I am going to do is move the fountains, because these are actually bigger than I expected them to be, over here. So that way they will be kind of like a, I don't know, not an archway, but kind of like that, if that makes sense, instead of having the lamps there, because I don't like how they're just shoved in the back corner. Okay, is that even with each other? I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it might be. What else did I want to do here? I need to do something else with this table and chairs, because I don't like how that looks either. Who is that? Is that Lobo sitting on here, or Wolfgang? It's hard to tell. Lobo, okay. He is gonna, make it so I can't move that chair for a bit, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it at the moment. Are you Cube from the original GameCube Animal Crossing? You are? Hi, I haven't seen you in a really long time. Oh, you can start right here. That's usually a good place. Okay, what did I want to do with the table and chairs here? I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna see. I just really was not happy with how it looked before, as you could tell. It was just very much just okay. And you're still sitting on that. Can I please have that couch? Hi, Bones. I am. Is he all done on the chair? Nope, he's still sitting there. But I'm gonna try and put the other couch here, and then I'm gonna put the table and chairs over here on this side, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it's worth a try. So that way this area will be like a little seating area, and then this side will be the comfy, like, hangout area, if that makes sense. I don't know. Also, if you heard water running in the background, I just realized that was very loud because it just turned off. It's my tomatoes, the hydroponic tomatoes garden. It's very noisy because it's running low on water. Can you please move? I need that couch. I'm just gonna have to be patient, I suppose. That already does look better. I do like how that looks a lot more. Do I have... hang on a second. Do I have garden lamps in here? I have one. Okay, I can go find one from around my island and move it to where I am putting things, because I want to see if this will work, and I think that it will. Because they're lower, I can put them right up here. Do I have a randomly placed garden lantern anywhere? I'm sure I do. I think there's one over here. Nope, that's a campfire. Okay, I might have to just take one and buy another one to replace it. I would have been positive that ooh, a balloon, that I had a randomly placed one somewhere, but I guess that one was it, and I just put it in storage. We got pants. Those look very comfortable, actually. Anyway, let me take this one, and then I will just have to remember to order another one and replace it and put it there. Hello, Vesta. Okay, that looks cute. I like that. Oh, he's off the couch. Yay. And the arm is on that side, so I kind of want to put it over here, but I don't know if that'll look bad because the arm of the couch will be on the outside. No, it's okay. I'm liking this a lot better. It still has a long way to go, but it's better. Don't think a fence will fit here because of the fountain. Oh, it does. Oh, that looks silly though. Can I scooch the fountain over and then put another one? Because that would be amazing if I can. I highly, highly doubt it though. Ah, darn it, I can't. Okay, well, one little piece of the fence looks silly, so let's move you back to the middle-ish, because I don't think there is an actual middle here, so we'll just kind of put you back there. I'm gonna put the fencing just kind of back here, so that way it's out of my pockets, and I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna need more fence. I only have one. Okay, I think I have more in my storage. I don't. Okay, wow, I do need to make some. I would have been positive that I had some in there. I'll just make one and see if that's enough because I think you get 10 per one that you make. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just gonna do that and hope it's enough. Oh, this is a lamp too. These ones are actually kind of small. This could work in place of the garden lantern. I'm gonna make these. Oops, I always forget that you can make multiples now. It's just not something that I think about, and I guess it really just doesn't bother me making multiple of one thing a couple of times, so it's fine. I'm just more grateful still that you can make stuff with it being in your storage and not have to take it out and put it in your pockets. I'm very excited that I had some ideas on what to do, and yes, it was 10, so we have more than enough. I kind of like how the lanterns look, so I don't know what if I'm gonna change the, he really just wants to sit down and read his book. But I really like how those look, but I still want to see how these ones look for the season. So I could have these ones here. No, I prefer the garden lantern. Will this work? Does that look silly? I mean, it probably does. I don't know. I might leave it. Let me see what it looks like without, because I kind of want to put these lamps in the back corner. Definitely looks better with the table. Do I have another one of those in my storage? I don't. I just have a lot of the iron benches. Or maybe just a stone. Kind of not hating that idea. And I have not said this today yet, but obviously I'm not the best at decorating. So yeah, that's why it's not going to turn out amazingly. Like I have seen others that can do way better than I do. I just decorate how I do, and I know it's not the best, but I still enjoy it. And also I think I'm going to make this because I have one in my storage and I also use them for Halloween. So I think I really like these. My flamingos, I need to put those out. That's what it's missing. Should we do, I think we'll do the bright ones. Whoops. We don't need fall leaves yet. Oh, actually, would that little, would this work as well? No, I don't want to put anything away. Would this work? It might, because it's kind of summer looking. And hopefully the lamp will be able to go on these. I have no idea. It does go. Yay. Perfect. I actually am very happy with that. I know it's silly. Ooh, a balloon. I know it's silly, but I am. I like it a lot more than that table. It just looks like there's a shell off in the distance. What did we get here? Ooh, more pants. What are these? Even more comfortable looking than the other ones that I got. Pretty butterfly over there by the solar panel. It came over here. That was very nice of it. Hello again, Lobo. Would you like a beverage? Oops, I did not mean to do that. At least I didn't drink it. I still need to put my flamingos out. Will they go next to here? Perfect. Okay, yes, I'm very happy with this. This area still needs a little bit of something because there's nothing here, but it's honestly not that bad. Where do I want to put my cooler? Because I do want that out. Should I put it over here, actually? Because this is kind of like the snack table. Ooh, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. And then we put these back into the corners because I have to push everything into the corner of everything that I'm decorating, and I don't know why. But even with that, it still looks way better than I was expecting it to be. This just looks very comfortable and like you can hang out in it. I wish I could put something directly in the center of the table. I can't do that outside, unfortunately. Like I could put something here or at the back side of the table. I just don't know what I would want at the moment, but I can't put anything in the center, unfortunately, so nothing's there right now. Wait a minute, I just had an idea. Perfect. I know it's ridiculous, but yep, I'm quite pleased with that. There we go. Now there's a good seating area for a few villagers. And then the comfortable area over here. I'm not going to make a third couch because that might, at least today, I might in the future, but I think that might make this area too crowded. I don't know. But as for right now, I don't think I will, but in the future, you never know. Next time I play, there might be a couch here. I'm going to just play Animal Crossing for a little bit longer and collect some more of the blue shells and sell some things that are in my pockets, like the pants that I got out of the balloons. But I think that's it though for right now, because that was what I wanted to do. And I'm very, very happy with it. It looks amazing.
I unfortunately do not think that I am going to get the entire thing, like all the squares technically sewn onto the blanket today, because it's actually a little bit later than I thought that I would be getting started working on this, because I have been very busy today, but it has been very fun. Again, like I always say, I love it when I'm busy, so I have been very much enjoying what I've been getting up to today. But yeah, it's been a lot busier than I expected, so I am even more grateful now that I got a chance to play Animal Crossing earlier, because yeah, I don't think I would have gotten a chance to do that. Actually, I know I would not have gotten a chance to play if I waited until later, so I'm very glad I took that minute. And also, I absolutely love, it feels like so long ago when I played, honestly. It doesn't even feel like the same day, but I'm very, very happy with how the decorations look. And I did end up making another one of those chairs, or couches, or whatever it's called. I don't know if I like it though. So I made it and I'm glad that I tested it, but I don't think it's gonna be staying. So it was worth trying, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna be staying. It just looks like there's too much furniture right there. So I'll figure something else out for that space, but the chair doesn't really work. But I am glad that I tried, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. But yeah, I don't really care for it. That's the only thing at the moment that I don't like. It's still there though, because I had to stop playing because I got busy with everything else that I had to do today. But besides that, today ran a few errands and spent again most of the day outside. It has been very nice being able to be outside, and today also was not cold, which was nice. It was like, honestly, kind of amazing, like perfect temperatures, kind of. I have been absolutely loving it. So yes, I did spend as much time as I possibly could outside. And as for my garden, because obviously I did take care of them, that was one of the things that I was doing outside, but they are doing very, very well. I am super impressed at how much they are growing. No tomatoes were ready today though, unfortunately, so everything that needed to be harvested this week, I guess, was harvested yesterday. Even though none of the tomatoes that are still out there were ready today, I think they'll be ready very soon still, because yeah, they definitely look like they will be. Not within the next day or two probably, so like maybe next week would be the earliest when I harvest some more out there. But yeah, there are quite a few more that are gonna be needing to be harvested soon. And it actually does, amazingly enough, look like the dill plant that was you know, inside, that I just brought outside, and looking really, really bad. And I honestly didn't think that it would make it. It might somehow. It actually might. I don't know if it will or not, but it is starting to stand back up, and it looks like it's still growing some new leaves, so it might be okay. I'm not the best at growing dill. I tried last year as well and it did not go well. So even the little ones that are the sprouts outside, the ones that are actually, you know, that were sprouted outside and are still tiny, those ones are healthier than any dill that I have ever grown before as it is. So if the ones that I just brought outside from being inside can also recover and be healthy, I will be very impressed by those little plants, and very grateful for it too, because I really enjoy dill. It is an amazing herb, so I'm really hoping that they do well, and it looks like they might. And for some reason, I just kind of stopped talking there. I am so sorry. I don't know why I've been doing that when I have been sewing this together, but we just finished sewing this row together, so now we only have the one more row of the gray to sew on, and then we just need to sew up the short sides, which I don't think is going to take very long at all, because it'll still be like I've been trying to explain but not able to find the right words for, but it'll all be like contained into one piece already, so I won't have to figure out where each square goes. But yeah, we only have one more row, and technically, like, this is all one piece. It is so exciting. I cannot believe that we are almost done with this blanket. I really need to figure out what we're gonna make next. I'm probably gonna make a blanket, and I do have yarn. Yes, I do have plenty of yarn to make another one. I just don't know if it'll be crochet or knit yet. Probably knit, honestly, because I prefer the way that knit feels with this yarn, because it's like more squishy and kind of, I don't know, softer feeling, if that makes sense. Like, this doesn't feel as soft. I don't know any better word to say than that, but yeah, it's just more soft and cozy feeling when it's knit. It's still good crocheted with, but yeah, it just feels better knit, so I'll probably do that with whatever project we make next. But yeah, this one's almost done. We only have that row to sew on in the black yarn, and then we just go across this way and it will be all done. Again, it is smaller than I expected it to be, but it's actually a really nice size. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. But because now we're all done sewing, that is gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you have a good day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And for tomorrow, I actually kind of know what I'm going to be getting up to. I have a couple of new plant seeds that I want to try putting in soil and starting, so that's the main thing most likely that I'm going to be getting up to with you tomorrow. Besides that, I don't know yet. My goodness, I need to show you this real quick. My duckfoot plant, it has fully rooted. I don't know how well you can see, but there are a ton of roots in here, so yay, they're actually okay. I need to give them some more water apparently, but they actually propagated. I'm so happy. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow will be another plant seed starting day. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I will give you a small hint. It's from a fruit, kind of like the orange seeds, how I got it from inside an actual fruit. I don't know how well they're gonna do or if they're gonna sprout, but I am gonna put them in some soil tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, that's probably gonna be tomorrow's video, but you never know what else I will be getting up to. But again, just as for today, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later!